Hey. For those who don't know, I broke all my ish. I updated the A10 Mini Pro on Monday, and then I decided to jump on Monday night and found I sounded like an 8-bit computer game. Turns out I'd corrupted one of my preference files whilst doing the update. So yeah, lucky I did jump on Monday, otherwise I wouldn't have fixed it. But it sounds like I have fixed it, so thank goodness for that. How are you all doing? We're back. Episode 30. 30 weeks in. And the world is still a mess, but we're still here together. Living the Twitch life. I was due to have my first gig since lockdown this Saturday coming. Cancelled. Just gonna do Twitch now forever. Giving up on ever playing outside again. Right, this one, Stephen Lopkin, Siete Guitarras on Lumina. If anyone can help me out, figure out what the sample is from, where the guitars are sampled from, you'd be doing me a solid, because I cannot for the life of me remember. Daryl. So yeah, Daryl, are you like a native Geordie? Because I'm an adopted Geordie, obviously. Are you born and raised? Mike Marquez, I'm going to talk on the Twitch thing very briefly. I'm just going to do it one time, so I'll save it for later. But suffice to say, my advice has not changed one bit. It remains the same. Bloggy, how you doing? Bloggy, how's the missus? All good, I hope. Come on, I need you train spotters to tell me where these guitars are from. Glad to hear it, Bloggy. What up, Dean Guest? The full screen thing, yeah. Raiders, welcome. Seanster, what up, dude? 8-Bit Warlord with a follow. Yeah, all is good with me. You know what I mean? In the scheme of things, I managed to get to the barbers today, so that's good. Raiders, do hit that refresh, please. It's always appreciated. Yeah, so I've gone full screen because I realised. Come on, train spotters, what is this guitar line from? It's driving me bonkers. Right, Galavision, what up? Yeah, so I was originally doing the frame thing when I had the GoPro, which was terrible. It looked dreadful. So maybe I don't need that anymore. So let me know how it looks tonight with the lighting and stuff. Is it too hectic? Does it start to break up? I'd like to go back full screen again. You know, because I'm doing 1080p. Might as well make it 1080p. Anyway. It's here to play some music. Progressive house, melodic techno, progressive breaks. All brand new music, apart from a little classic for the end. I also think I wasn't streaming as quite as high a bit rate before I did the frame thing. So that could be the difference. Who knows? We've got to keep pushing it though. Got to keep trying. Right, you will all recognise the guitar line on the next one. Credit to Tony from Above and Beyond. I watched one of his live mixes. He played this on it and it's just beautiful. Shai and Proshe, the bootleg remix, of course, with Chris Isaak. Stunning record. Be a big chunk of the YouTube replay taken out when that goes up, but never mind, it's lovely. Well, I've just dropped the ID in the chat. It is a free download, so you can just go get it yourself. Go, fill your boots. Beautiful. I had another great remix of this once. Quentin Harris reconstruction. Yeah, that was good too. Okay, P, yes, this is indeed freshly shaved head today. It's a bit shiny. There in DFW with the bits, thank you. To Axo and for Seanster for the shows earlier. Those are the only two I caught tonight. Wonderful shows both. You make sure you're following both of them. X-Ray Ted with a Ray. What up, Raiders? Welcome. Welcome along. Hope you're having a good evening. We're just getting warmed up here at PROGREZZ Towers. Do give us a refresh if you don't mind. Introduce yourselves to the Twitch fam. The last one, Chris Isaak, Wicked Game, Shai and Proshe on the Bootleg remix. So Nicolas, Navarro, Neptune in Pisces on Nordic Voyage Records. I am on Funktoberfest, as is a lot of other incredible people. DJ Ed and Scott, I don't know, how do I even make that happen? I'm happy for you to drop a link in there, but Seanster, can you, right, I think the easiest thing, if you whisper the link to Seanster and then Seanster can post the link, that's going to work, right? Because I don't know how to turn on the links thing. I don't know how to do these things. I'll have a look, hang on. kind of, you know, vibesy earlier on. I've got some proper bangers later. You know how it goes. It's just what's out this week. That is what matters. So yeah, everyone go click that link that Seanson just posted to Funktoberfest. The lineup is just ridiculous. I'm going to be playing 45s. It's just going to be... How many hours is it? Like 12 hours of just DJs throwing down the funk this Friday. Make sure you go. Join the party. It's going to be heavy. What up, Ryan J? The main highlight, DJ Spinner is playing. You're like that, DJ Mike Marquez. DJ Spinner's on. His Twitch is amazing, by the way. Must be watched. Nicolas, Navarro, Neptune in Pisces on Nordic Voyage. This one on by Hodge and Newman, Symptom of the Sound on All Day I Dream. With a follow, Queso 3883, Refried Whiskey, Funk Heavy G with the follows. Cheers. That's a lovely record, isn't it? Everything on All Day I Dream is just wonderful. I think it's Lee Burridge's label. A lot of vibesy stuff early on, but then we're going to pick it up the pace later on. A few things from the trance category tonight. Ferrario, End of an Era on Particles. Oh, stunning. It's one of those, if I'd thought ahead, we would have turned on emote only chat. But we've missed that, so yeah. Oh, lovely. As always, if you miss an ID for a track, I do post the IDs to mojax.com every Friday. King Watcher with the bits as well. We're going to get a hype train rolling. I'm overwhelmed by this record. I can't even. Once again, Davide with an E on the end, Ferrario, End of an Era on Particles, out this week. Oh man. Right, are we going to get this hype train rolling, or are we going to leave it till later on? How's it going to go tonight? All hype training is gratefully received. But now, it's coming up to 10:30 here in the UK, 30 minutes into the show. So regular viewers will know what time it is. Cheers, Axo. Hype train's rolling. Here we go. It's time. Dance forever. Thank you for the bits. Choo choo. Here we go. Level 1's rolling.
It's time to hear from the most productive man in progressive house. This is the Stan Kolev Record of the Week on PROGREZZ.
Here we are then, back on his own label, Outer Limits. Stan Kolev, Sisu. Tim D1, thank you for dropping the emotes. King Watcher, Sean Star. Stan, I've lost the plot. Honestly, that last record messed me up. Like, actually messed me up. Don't know what I'm doing. Aidan Scott with a gift sub, thank you. Serge Arcade with a bit. King Watcher with the bits. You only buy a record and you're like, yeah, that's pretty good. But it's not till you actually play it out, you realise. Tears of Technology, thank you for the bits. Mr. Rhythm DMW. DJ NT Demon with a bit, so we're going to hit that level 2. Are we going to roll it? Choo-choo! So that's it, we've had the emotional time. Tim D1 with the bits, thank you. DJ NT Demon, did I say thank you? I hope I did, if not, thank you. Yeah, so the emotional part of the show, that's done now. We're on the energy ting now. Here we go. Sean still with the bits. An hour to go. Here we go. Yep, it's Zanny with the bits as well. Thank you. Queso3883 with the bits. Lemon Lee with the gift sub. Play with the bits. We're on that level 2, 49%. It's looking good. Love you all, guys and girls. We're up to 125 BPM now. It's my happy place. Lemon Lee with the gift sub. Axo with the bits. Here's the Technology with the bits.
Melodic Techno and Slinky Beats. This is the sound of PROGREZZ.
Sean still with the bits, Ruben Torres with the bits, Lemon Lee with another gift sub. DJ NT Demon. One day I'm going to make it to Australia. It's going to happen. My best mate from childhood now lives there. He lives in Sydney. One day, going to make it there. There in DFW, more bits. Thank you. We're 44% of level 3. with the bits, thank you. Adam X play more bits. Hype train's rolling, 46% level 3. Can we hit level 5? Can we complete tonight? Designer Groove with the bits. Dance Forever with the bits. Live and leave with another gift song. The bits. Level 3 complete. What up, Nick? Good life. Tim, do one with the bits. Yep, it's Zanny with the bits as well. We've done level 4. I need to get a choo-choo sound effect jingle thing. My next batch of jingles is definitely going to have some hype train business in it. Thank you so much, everybody. Level 4 in 3 seconds. Wow, we've hit level 5. Ridiculous. Once again, that last one, Sisu by Stan Kolev on Outer Limits. The Stan Kolev record of the week. This one, Traveller 1, Traveller without any vowels. Epilogue on ICONYC. Ruben Torres with the bits. Adam X play more bits as well. Nick, good luck with the bits. Thank you.
PROGREZZ.
King Watcher with the bits. Mr. Rhythm DF, DMW, Adam X play more bits as well. Thank you all so much. Level 5 is rolling. DJ Bishop with the bits. I haven't got any train sounds, so I've got... Nobody wants to hear that, right? We're on the final level. We're about to complete Twitch. Find a progressive house remix of the Thomas the Tank Engine theme tune. Dance Forever, thank you for the bits. It's rolling still. Level 5 is on the roll. Brother coming with the bits, thank you, sir. I should let you know, if you're not a a regular viewer, we only do this once a show for me because I'm only on for 90 minutes, right? It's not like repeated hype trains going on. We just do it the one time and we have fun. Thank you so much. 1 minute 20 left on this level 5. We're not going to do it. But that's all good. Level 5, just reaching that is a wonderful achievement. Thank you so much. The finest community on the internet. With us, the gift sub who's given that out. Yep, it's Zanny, thank you. This one is lovely. I got sent this basically a couple of weeks ago. I connected with the label, I forget the name of the label, I'm sorry. And they gave me a Sajith Prakash track to play. So obviously I tagged him in the replay and the thing on Instagram. What hype train success. Thank you so much everybody with those bits at the end there. Ruben Torres, Mr. Rhythm DMW, Adam X Play, thank you all for taking part, that was wonderful. So yeah, this is new, he sent me it himself. Sajith Prakash, Civilians on Elastic Dimension Records. He is now officially a friend of the show. DNV Marcus, thank you for the bits as well. You are welcome to drop bits and stuff obviously throughout the show. We only just have time for one hype train per show. People do ask me sometimes why. Phil Baxter with the raid, thank you, welcome raiders. Sometimes ask why I only do 90 minutes on PROGREZZ. It's because my whole DJ career, which is quite long now, I'm quite old, I've been the open till close guy. I've always played the whole night, pretty much everywhere that I've played, all my residencies, 4, 5, 6 hours. And so I'm relishing the fact that I can just do like, hour and a half, all killer, no filler. That's the vibe for me right now. Ross Noir 514, what up, brother? Yeah, so I'm back on the Denons tonight. Still alternating until the reviews are done of the two competitors. Yes, Mike Marquez, I am certainly not doing a 24-hour stream. I had a wonderful time on DJ Mike Marquez's show the other day on Saturday night. We spoke for about 3.5 hours, mostly about New York house music. That's well worth watching the replay.
PROGREZZ.
Seanster, you've already bought them. Why do you care about the review? You bought them because I told you to. It's coming. King Watcher, the audio issue was when I updated my Blackmagic A10 Mini Pro, it corrupted one of my preferences files. And so I fixed it, thankfully. Touch wood. A bit of troubleshooting, but we got there. honestly, it sounded like a Atari 2600. It was a disaster. I only jumped on so I could like feed some viewers into you, Seanster, so don't you complain. And then, yeah, yesterday I jumped on just to test that the fix had worked. And I'd specifically put in the description and everything, don't watch this, I'm just testing, don't watch. And 20 odd of you turned up to watch. So we rated the homeboy debtor. Like accidentally picking up viewers. Not complaining, I'm not complaining. How far away are you, Seanster, from 200 follows? If you're not following Seanster, please do. He's king of the mods and he deserves to have 200 followers on here. The firmware update didn't even really do anything. It wasn't like they added loads of new features or anything. It was just a maintenance update and it broke my shit. Mousetrap, no mana. Should have bought my Switch. It's like the 4th track tucked away on the EP out this week. Absolute weapon. That last one, once again, Sajith, Prakash, Civilians on the Elastic Dimension Records. Thing is, no one ever sees me swear, obviously, on videos or anything, but in real life, when I'm with other adults, I swear like a docker. Blake Heartbeats, thank you for the follow. That's awesome. Yeah, course, growing up, that's the main thing I was, aware of his work, because I'm not a football fan at all. But, we used to finish watching the A-Team and the wrestling on a Saturday morning, and there's Uncle Pete doing, was it St. and Greavesy? And yeah, Football Italia. I actually went to Channel 4 once to see him doing that. Because here's a little secret for you. Most of the time, commentating on the Italian football, he was in a basement in London, watching it on a massive, massive telly. Just a wide shot of the whole pitch. For those of you who missed it, my Uncle Peter was Peter Brackley. He used to be a football commentator here in the UK, and he did the voice on Pro Evo. So lots of PlayStation players will know that. Thank you for the sub. What a tune this. Blake Heartbeats, thank you for the follow. Did I say that already? I don't know. Once again, No Mana, M-A-N-A. Should have bought my Switch on Mousetrap. It's very dead mouse, which is why I, definitely fits his label very well. We're going to raid Beathound after the show, by the way. Pastiche Memories on Acid Mind Records. Not out for a while. November the 30th, this one drops. DJ Randall 1973, thank you for the follow. DJ 99 for the bits. Have this week is a whole lot of breaks. I've got like 2 breaks tracks. Hit it, Sean, so you hit 200. Good work, everybody. Here we go. drop, I'll explain the haircut situation. So basically, in lockdown, I got rid of the mohawk because we were locked down. Only my kids could cut my hair. And then the mohawk came back because I could go to the barbers again. But then because my kid had to be self-isolating a few weeks ago, then we were back to school last Wednesday, and I had to get it cut because it was too long, but it wasn't long enough to get the mohawk back. It would look super weird because it was, so I just had to make the decision and go fully, just everything off. I don't even have a number, they just call it super short, which I normally have anyway, but with the mohawk. Bald man struggles, it's what we go through. Once again, Pastiche is the artist, the track on Acid Mind Records called Memories. Not out until November the 30th though, I'm afraid. That is a promo I got this week. But maybe I'll play it again nearer the time because that's really, really good. Cleveland Terry and myself, we're actually on Tweak Music Tips on Friday with Prion Joni from Pioneer DJ talking all things S11. So we've got that, and we've got the Funktoberfest all going. Friday's going to be crazy. Told you we got some energy vibes. Here's another one you can't buy, sorry. This one by someone local to you there, Seanster. Another Aberdeener. Is that the word? Evan Duthie. Era's End, the 2020 edit. Unreleased at the moment. I would imagine it's going to get signed. Aberdonian, there you go. Another Aberdonian. Evan Duthie, young producer. Sent me a bunch of stuff this week. All of it's great. What do they have in the water up there in Aberdeen? Buckfast.
Why do we hate? We hate because we're taught to hate. we're ignorant. We're the product of ignorant people who have been taught an ignorant thing, which is that there are 4 or 5 different races. There are not 4 or 5 different races. There's only one race on the face of the earth, and we're all members of that race, the human race. But we have separated people into races so that some of us can see ourselves as superior to the others.
Sage Sentient, thank you for the follow. Real DJ Big Scully with a follow as well. I was about to do a Scottish accent, then I remembered I really can't do a Scottish accent. It's super embarrassing. I just sound Welsh when I do. And if I try and do Welsh, I can't do that either. I sound Scouse then. Just can't do accents. What I've been watching lately, if you're into a bit of Scottish comedy, Burniston. It's all on YouTube. I've been watching Burniston. So Scottish, so good. With the raid. Welcome, Raiders.
Because we're taught to hate. Because we're ignorant. We're the product of ignorant people who have been taught.
Oh, it's the Ravine Squad.
There are 4 or 5 different races.
Welcome.
There are not 4 or 5 different races. There's only one race on the face of the earth, and we're all members of that race, the human race. We thought it would work, I guess. It hasn't worked. It has been bad for everyone. It's time to get over this. There is no gene for racism. There's no gene for bigotry. You're not born a bigot. You have to learn to be a bigot. Anything you learn, you can unlearn. It's time to unlearn our bigotry. It's time to get over this thing. We best get over it pretty soon. I'm an educator, and it's my business as an educator to lead people out of ignorance.
Raiders, if you wouldn't mind giving a refresh, that's always appreciated. Tattooed Confusion, thank you for re-upping. I know, is that a straight up 3 months up? Thank you so much. Amazing. Fluffy Franzi, thank you for the follow. Hope you all been having fun over there. We are going to go raid another member of the Ravine Squad, Beat Hound, in about 25 minutes. So stick around, you stay on the train. Kojo Tenjo, thank you for the follow. Nice Manly, thank you for the follow. Regal Inferno, thank you for the follow. And the raid. You've joined us in the energy part of the show. DJ Bloggy, thanks for locking in. Take care, right? Very briefly tune into Ravine's stream earlier, and it was his request show. He was playing Scooter. Salute. Once again, Evan Duthie, Era's End, a 2020 edit. Unreleased, I'm afraid. If it does get picked up, we'll play it again and let you know when you can buy it, because that is epic. That's my favourite of the lot he sent me. This one, Eleanor. Roses on Suar Records. Edge 200, thank you for the follow. Only line I remember from a Scooter record.
If I give you roses, baby, what you need now, you need now.
It's 11:05, we're already up to 127 BPM. You can tell we're going to finish on a bit of a peak tonight. Could get up to 130 tonight.
Mojax DJ. Every Wednesday, you're listening to PROGREZZ with Mojax.
my classic track tonight is 130, and it doesn't sound right slower than that, so we have to get to 130. Eleanor Roses on Suar Records out this week. I always post the track listings onto mojax.com every Friday, along with the YouTube replay Friday or Saturday that has the track listings on as well. So if you miss an ID, that's where you can find them. horrors, this one may have come from the trance section. Oh, I love it though. Ping Bomb, Indica, Orchidea and Solarstone, pure progressive extended mix on Pure Progressive Records. It's got progressive in the name though, so that counts. Jay, thank you for locking in. if you do like a bit of the old trance. On the latest episode of A State of Trance with Armin van Buuren, he does a back-to-back vinyl trance classics mix with Ferry Corsten. That is really fun. I think that's what got me in the mood for this. NT Demon, thank you for locking in. See you on Friday. To be honest, the trance stuff, I do check the trance section on Beatport every week, right? The issue for me is some of the vocals just, they ain't cutting it. You know that like generic female trance vocal? I'm not down with it. So much of it is that. What up DJ Vinyl Burns? Rogers. Yeah, we've gone fully trance tonight. Note to self, don't watch A State of Trance before going to buy records for this week's show. It's like going to the supermarket hungry. It's never a good idea. The palette before we go for tonight's classic. The only breaks record tonight. I was disappointed to not find more breaks this week. Couldn't really find any. Oh no, I did find one. Crate. I found an incredible breaks record. It's not in the crate. Oh, I messed up. This one will do though. Wow, a Nosk June on 83 Records. put it in the crate. I downloaded it, I tagged it, I put cue points in it, I'm sure I did. It's just not in the crate. I must have forgot to put it in the crate. It's not on this stick. Oh, rubbish. Phil Baxley with the gifts up, thank you, bro. I do love this label. If you like some Duthie breaks, 83 Records is well worth checking out. Annoyed because it was on Morphosis Records, one of my favourite labels again. Now I've left it off the show. One for the skankers.
PROGREZZ.
More before we go raid.